Knuckles underneath your chin. And inhale. Exhale. Two more. Arms down by your side. Good. Coming up for our second set. Interlace your knuckles, interlace your fingers, knuckles underneath your chin. There we go. Inhale.
Dad, I want a mochi ice. Dad, I want a mochi ice now.
You have to wait, honey.
Dad, I want a mochi ice.
You have to wait, sweetheart.
No, now.
Two more. Arms down by your side. Okay. First posture is half moon pose. You will interlace your fingers, and then this is what I mean when I say release your index fingers. This is what your hands look like. Okay, here we go. Arms over your head. Interlace all 10 fingers. Release your index fingers. Arms really stretch up. And I want to show something. Often I say pop your shoulders up. So here, this is what my arms look like when I just bring them over my head. Now look at my shoulders. Popping them up. What I mean is I'm bringing my shoulders up by my ears. See? It's like you're shrugging your shoulders. That really extends your reach much, much more, and it's going to provide a significantly better stretch. And we do this a number of times through the series. Okay. Chin is up slightly. Weight is in your heels. Now Bend your body right and left, moving your hips side to side. We're going to do this a few times to help open our body up, create some fluidity, reaching to the center as you pass, reaching up rather, as you pass through the center. Good. Hips moving side to side. And stop in the middle. Good. Chin is up slightly. And now bend your upper body to the right. Bring your right shoulder forward slightly and your left hip forward slightly. Weight is in the heels. Pull that hand up and over your head. Breathing is normal. Breathe. Good. Hold it. Good. Come on up. Reach up and then bend your upper body to the left. Bring your left shoulder forward a little bit. Your right hip forward. So it's like a twist in your body. Sorry, I know the image quality isn't wonderful right now. I'm going to work on something that will improve that later on today. Good. Come on up. Now we're going to do our first backward bend. I'll demonstrate in profile. Head back. Reach the arms up. Press your hips forward. Lift your chest. Let the head go. Now arch your upper body back. And then with your arms, really try to reach behind you. Push your hips forward. Breathing is normal. Good. Come on up. Good. Now, our first forward bend of the series, we're going to come down with a flat back to bring our hands to the floor. Moving your legs right and left, right and left. And I'm gonna bring the camera down so you can see what my feet look like here. Our hands are on the floor. We're moving our legs and do some squats. Right and left, right and left. Trying to loosen up our legs and our hips a little bit for our first forward bend, our lower back. Okay. Now what we do is we want to scoop underneath our heels. So go underneath. Elbows behind your calf muscles. And you want your upper body pressed to your thighs. Head below your knees. Pulling on your heels. Face below your knees. Roll your weight slightly over the balls of your feet and hold it. Gently release. Arms back over your head. And come on. Back up. Arms down by your side. Good. I'll bring the lens up once again. Now that you know what you're doing, hopefully that will be a little easier. And I'll keep the lens up here for the duration. Second set, arms up over your head, interlace all 10 fingers, release your index fingers. And now remember, pop your shoulders up. I'm going to demonstrate that in closer again. Okay, the shoulders pop up just like that. This gives you a significantly improved stretch. Now lift your rib cage up from your core, point your coccyx down, and your ears, your biceps are at the back of your ears. Chin is up slightly. Inhale and bend your upper body to the right. Bring your right shoulder forward slightly, your left hip forward slightly. Your arms remain at the backs of your ears. Good. Breathing is normal. Pull your stomach in. Lift into your chest through the side. Pull the left hand up and over your head with your right hand. Pull it over. Breathing is normal. Shoulder forward, hip forward. That's the right shoulder coming forward. Your left hip coming forward slightly. And that is like a little twist in the body. Now come down and push. Come down and push. Come down and push. Good. Come on up. Reach up to the ceiling as you pass through the center and bend your upper body to the left. Bring your left shoulder forward, your right hip forward. Pull your stomach in. Breathing is normal. Breathe. Good. Pull that hand over your head with the other hand. Left hand is pulling the right hand over your head. Chin is up slightly. Weight is in your heels. Bring your left shoulder forward, your right hip forward. So you're perfectly aligned as if you are running between two panes of glass, stretching between two panes of glass. Pull your stomach in. Lift up into your chest. Breathing is normal. Point your coccyx at the ground. You can squeeze your butt. Come down and push. Come down and push. Come down and push. Good. Come on up. Nice. Now, our second backward bend. I'll go in profile. Stay looking forward. Head back. Let it just go back. Reach the arms up. Press your hips forward. You can squeeze your butt. Now arch your upper body back. Lift up through your chest. Breathing is normal. Really bring the arms back. Try to really extend your arms. Lift through your chest.
Dad, I want see ice.
Breathing is normal.
Dad, can I want see ice?
Not right now.
Yes. Yes.
Come on up. Breathing is normal. Good. Pull your stomach in. You come down with a flat back for our second backward bend. Remember, scoop your feet underneath your heels. I'll bring the camera down so we can see more effectively. Bring it down. Good. Now reach behind your heels. Pull on your heels. Your upper body should be pressed against your thighs. Forearms behind your calf muscles. Roll forward on the balls of your feet. Pull your stomach in. Breathing is normal. Fall down. Now lift your hips. Good. Pull on your heels. Lift your hips. Pull your stomach in. Good. Gently release. Arms out over your head. Come up with a flat back. Arms down by your side. Good. Okay. Awkward pose. Feet together, arms together. Take a step to the right. Yeah, it's not going to happen for a long time. Feet about 2 fist width apart, about 6 inches. Arms out in front.
Okay.
After I'm done, Miyako, okay? Pull your stomach in, and we're going to sit down in the imaginary chair.
Imagine it.
And let me move back a little bit. And sit down. Good. Hips down, thighs parallel to the floor. Arch your upper body back. Reach forward with your arms. Breathing is normal. Pull your stomach in. Put your weight over your heels. Feel as though you're falling back and you can reach your arms really far forward. Come on up. Good. Now we stand on our toes as high as possible. Lift up your heels as high as possible so that your feet are perpendicular to the ground. Arms are fully extended, triceps engaged, nothing loose, nothing hanging. We are going to sit down in the imaginary chair while we stand on our toes as high as we can. Inhale and sit down. Good. Lift your knees up. Hips are underneath you. Triceps fully engaged, arms straight, fingers totally straight. Breathing is normal. Hold it. Come on up. Heels down. Now we're going to lift our heels about half an inch, maybe an inch. Squeeze your thighs together. Pull your stomach in. And then we are going to float down, hover our hips above our heels for a count of 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. Do not rest your hips on your heels. Your hips have to be hovering above your heels. Pull your stomach in. Obliques are strong. Arms are strong. Nothing loose, nothing hanging. Breathing is normal. Squeeze your hips together. Squeeze your thighs together and come up. Good. Arms down to your side. Legs together. Breathe. Second set. Take a step to the right about 6 inches. Back to the imprint on your towel. Arms straight out in front. Second set. Awkward pose. We're going to sit down in the imaginary chair. Pull your stomach in. Inhale. Sit down. Sit down so your thighs are parallel to the floor. Arms are straight. Arch your upper body back. Extend forward. Breathing is normal. Weight is in your heels. Come on up. Good. Stand up on your toes as high as you can. Pull your stomach in. Breathing is normal. Up as high as you can on your toes. Now we're going to sit down in the imaginary chair with our feet perpendicular to the floor. Sit down. Keep your knees lifted. Hips underneath you. Breathing is normal. Come on up. Heels down. Now, lift your heels about half an inch or an inch off the floor. Squeeze your thighs together. Knees come together. And we're going to float our hips down over our heels for a count of 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Keep your thighs pressed firmly together. Your hips are not resting on your heels. Breathing is normal. Squeeze those thighs. Stomach in. Okay, squeeze your thighs and come up for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Arms down, legs together. Inhale. Good.
Dad, I want to ice now.
Not right now, honey. Later, when I'm done.
I want ice now.
I know.
I want ice now.
Here we go. Arms up over your head.
I want ice now.
Yes, but we have to be quiet, Emiko. Swing your right arm underneath your left and wrap them around each other. Just like that. Now we're going to sit down as deeply as we can and lift our right leg up over our left as high as possible. Wrap your foot around your calf muscle. Pull your stomach in, arch your upper body back, and sit down.
Dad,
Pull your elbows down.
Dad.
Sit down deeply. Come on up. Oh, no, Emiko, you can't play with this, honey. Here we go.
I'm perfect.
I know. You have to stay down. Arms up over your head. Now you're going to swing your left arm underneath your right. Wrap them around each other. Good. Pull your elbows down. Sit down as deeply as you can. And lift your left leg up high over your right as you can. Arch your upper body back. Move to profile so you can see. Okay. Now pull your elbows down and sit down as deeply as you can. Arch your upper body back. Pull your elbows down.
I want to
Breathing
ice
is normal.
now.
You have to wait a second, honey. Good. Stand up. Arms up over your head. Swing
How
your
can
right
this
arm.
Just grow?
Don't, Emiko. Swing your right arm underneath your left. Pull your elbows down. Stomach in. Sit down as deeply as you can. Good. Now lift your right leg over your left. Stop that. Emiko, stop. Sweetie, please. Sit down deeply. Arch your upper body back. Pull your elbows down. Squeeze your legs and arms together.
Dad, can I go down?
Mm-hmm.
It's too scary to go down.
Okay, 1 second. Stand up. Arms up over your head. Swing your left arm underneath your right. Wrap your arms around each other. Now sit down as deeply as you can. Lift your left leg up over your right. Arch your upper body back. Pull your elbows down.
I can't
Stomach is
get
in.
down.
Okay, just wait a moment, honey. Okay.
Then how can this just
Go.
close?
It doesn't close. Come on, you can go.
Oh,
Here you
I want almost.
go. Okay, I'll come next soon.
No, I want almost.
I guess I'm coming soon. I don't know.
I want almost ice now.
Yeah, I'll be back in 1 second. It is a requirement that I give ice cream. 1 sec. Sorry about that. Okay, here we go. Balancing head to knee. You can grab a sip of water. Do our best. All right. Balance, standing head to knee posture. Okay, so I'll do this in profile. Lift your right leg up so that your right thigh is parallel to the floor. Your right foot can project forward a little bit. Now pull your stomach in and round your body over so that you can grab your right foot with all 10 fingers. Your left leg needs to be straight and your left thigh fully engaged. Put your weight slightly over the ball of your left foot. Pull your stomach in, check in, and then kick your foot forward. Squeeze your right calf muscle, that's the kicked out leg, with your elbows. Weight slightly over the ball of your supporting leg foot. Hold it. Gently release. Foot down. Good. Other side. Lift your left leg up so your left thigh is parallel to the floor. Round your body over and bring all 10 fingers underneath your foot. Extend your right leg so that your supporting leg, your right leg, is straight. Pull your stomach in and kick forward with your left foot. Breathing is normal. Squeeze your calf with your elbows. Pull your stomach in. Breathing is normal. Gently release. Both legs down. Bring your hands to your lower back so you can do a little back bend. Help release some of that tension. Good. Feel warm today. Second set. Lift your right leg up so that your thigh is parallel to the floor. Round your body over and grab that foot with all 10 fingers underneath. Your supporting leg needs to be straight. Lean your weight slightly over the supporting leg, the ball of the foot, and then kick your right leg out. Squeeze your calf muscle with your elbows. Weight is slightly over the ball of your supporting leg foot. Hold it. Gently release. Good. Lift your left thigh up. Hold your stomach in. Round forward. Grab your left leg, your left foot with all 10 fingers. Hold your stomach in. Supporting leg is straight. And then kick out with your left foot. Bring your weight slightly over the ball of your supporting leg foot. Hold it. Gently release. Good. Hands to your lower back. Exhale. Good. You grab a quick sip of water if you would like. You will definitely notice in your performance how your sleep was the night before. That I guarantee you. It was slightly off even. It can really disturb everything that you're doing. I'm noticing that in particular for myself at the moment. Okay. Here we go. Right palm faces up, right palm out to the side. Right palm drops down. Lift your right foot up from the inside of your right ankle. Reach your left palm up as high as you can. Really extend that reach. We're going to kick back with and up with our right leg. Let your shoulders open up, but keep your hips facing forward. Inhale, kick back and up. Open the shoulders. Work to improve by millimeters, centimeters. Breathe. Hold it. If you fall out, just come right back in. Come on out. Feet together. Arm down by your side. Breathe. Left palm faces up. Left palm out to the side. Left palm drops down to lift your left foot up from the inside of your left ankle. Pull your stomach in. Reach up with your right hand. Shoulders move in one line. And then kick back and up with your left leg. Good. Open your shoulders. Breathing is normal. Good. Come on out. Good. Arm down to your side. Breathe. Second set. Right palm up, comes out to the side. Drop it down. Lift your right foot up from the inside of your right ankle. Reach your left hand up as high as possible. Really extend that reach. When you're in this posture, particularly leaning forward, don't lose focus of that reach. It's 50% at least of the posture. Pull your stomach in, shoulders over. Now kick back and up. Open the shoulders. Really open them up. Gently release. Good. Arm down. Breathe. Left palm faces up. Left palm out to the side. Drop your left hand down and lift your left foot up from the inside of your left ankle. Knees are together. Reach the right hand up as high as possible. Open your shoulders. Concentrate on that reach. Shoulders open up. And kick back and up. Breathing as normal. Gently come out. Good. Arm down by your side. Beautiful. Good. Okay. Next is standing balancing stick. 1 sec, please. Okay. Room. Arms up over your head. Interlace your fingers. Release your index fingers. Hands look like this. Pop your shoulders up. Pop your arms up. Now pop the shoulders up so they come by your ears. Chin is up slightly. Now, take a step forward with your right foot. Left toes off the mat. Your left leg pointed behind you. And we're going to come down and make the capital letter T with our body. Pull your stomach in. Chin remains up slightly. We come down. Too close. Bring that leg up and bring your upper body down more than you think you need to. Hold it. Gently come up. Good. Left foot steps forward. Chin is up slightly. Right toes pointing behind you. Your right leg is straight behind you. Make sure those arms are fully extended. Pull your stomach in. Come down. Make the capital letter T. Bring your upper body down more than you think you need to. Gently come up. Too tight to my wall. Arms float down. 1 sec so I can adjust. Okay. Second set. Arms up over your head. Interlace your fingers. Release your index fingers. Now, chin up slightly. Pop the shoulders up. Take a step forward with your right foot a little bit. Point your left toes behind you. Pull the stomach in. And come down with a flat back. Bring your body lower than you think you need to get to the T. Hold it. Gently come up. Good. Step forward with your left foot. Right toes point behind you. Pull your stomach in. Come down with a flat back. Let your upper body drop down. Hold it. Come on up. Good. Arms down to your side. Breathe. Okay. Trying to think the best angle here. Okay, from the floor. That completes our balancing series. I'm going to drop my laptop down to the floor now so you can see what I'm doing here. Hopefully this will be good. It's not awesome. I can see that. Okay, not bad. Standing separate legs, head to the mat. Take a step to the left of your mat, arms up over your head. Take a big step to the right, arms parallel to the floor. Now, pull your stomach in, come down with a flat back, roll your weight slightly over the balls of your feet, reach behind your heels, pull on your heels, stomach is in, your thighs engaged, lifting your kneecaps up, rolling the weight over the balls of your feet, pulling in your heels, flat back. Try to bring your head to the mat. If you cannot grab your heels, you can grab the outside of your feet, or you can grab behind your calf muscles or your ankles. Whatever the case is, pull and roll. Holding it, pulling it. Good. Arms out to your side, gently come up. Both legs together, arms down to your side. Breathe. Arms up over your head. Take a big step to the right. Arms parallel. And then come down with a flat back. Reach behind your heels. Roll your weight slightly over the balls of your feet. Pull your stomach in. If you can't grab your heels, grab the outside of your feet. Grab your ankles. Grab your calf muscles. It's all fine. Eventually you will open up and you'll be able to reach. Flat back. So try to arch your back a bit, but don't crane your head. Thighs are engaged. Pulling your lower abdominal muscles in. Good. Gently release. Arms out to the side. Come up with a flat back. Legs together. Arms up over your head. Arms float down to the sides. Good. Breathing is normal. Triangle pose. Okay. Whoops. Arms up over your head. Take a big step to the right. Arms parallel to the floor. Turn your right toes out. Bend your right knee. Now turn your palms out and move your arms as one piece. Come down. Put your right elbow to the inside of your right knee. Left arm reaching up. Pull your stomach in. Lift your rib cage up by using your core. Turn your chin to your shoulder. Squeeze your left thigh and your left butt cheek. Press against the inside of that knee. Rotating. Breathing. Hold it. Gently come up. Toes face forward. Arms parallel. Left toes face out. Bend your left knee to bring your thigh parallel to the floor. Rotate your palms out. Move your arms as one piece. Bring your left elbow to the inside of your left knee. Chin to your shoulder. Twist your upper body back to the right. Pull your stomach in. Inhale. Lift your rib cage up by using your core. Press the left knee out with your left shoulder, rather your left elbow. Squeeze your right thigh and right butt cheek. Lift that arm up. Breathing. Hold it. Come on up. Toes face forward. Arms up. Arms down by your side. Breathe. A lot of the practice of yoga and meditations is refinement. It's the removal of excess. And what I'm referring to here are additional movements that you may be making when we return to our resting positions. It's all about simplifying, reduction, removing. Here we go. Arms up over your head. Take a big step to the right. Second set of triangle. Arms down, parallel to the floor. Turn your toes out, your right toes out. Bend your right knee so that your thigh is parallel to the floor. Palms face out. Pull your stomach in. Move your arms as one piece. Bring your right elbow to the inside of your right knee. Pull your stomach in. Twist. Breathe. Lift your rib cage. Chin to your shoulder. Engage your left thigh and your left butt cheek. Breathe. Pull your stomach in. Come on up. Toes face forward. Left toes out. Bend your left knee so your thigh runs parallel to the floor. Palms face out. Move your arms as one piece. Bring your left elbow to the inside of your left knee. Twist your upper body to the right. Reach up with that right hand. Push the knee back with your left elbow. Engage your right thigh and right butt cheek. Pull your stomach in and lift your rib cage by using your core. Arms are moving in opposite directions. Pull your stomach in. Breathe. Hold it. Come on up. Arms parallel, toes face front, legs together, arms up, arms float down to your side. Now take note of yourself at this particular moment. Are you moving? Anything? The optimal way to reduce excess movement, nervous movements that we think are getting us adjusted, is through relaxation, letting go. When we relax and let go, we free ourselves of the excess. Arms up over your head. Take a step to the right, about 3 feet. This is head to knee compression posture. Rotate your body 90 degrees. Now try to rotate your hips forward, your left hip forward a few times so it gets fully lined up with your right hip. Your heels should be in line. Arms fully extended. Pop your shoulders up by your ears. Tuck your chin to your chest. Roll down. Bring your forehead to your knee. Bend your knee as much as you need to. It's all about the forehead to the knee. Good. Push your knee back with the help of your forehead a few times. Bring your hands together in front of you. Chin stays tucked. Roll your body up. Chin is last to come up. Rotate your body 180 degrees so you are looking the exact opposite direction. Pop the shoulders up. Make sure your elbows are straight and your fingers are straight. Tuck your chin to your chest. Roll your body down. Bring your forehead to your knee. If you need to put your hands on either side of your foot to push your forehead higher on your knee, go ahead and do that. Hold it. You might have a throat choked feeling. That's fine, it means you're doing it right. But breathing needs to remain as normal as possible. Good. Palms together. Roll your body up. Chin is last to come up. Face forward, legs together, arms down by your side. Breathe. Good. Second set. Arms up over your head. Take a step to the right. Turn 90 degrees to the right. Rotate your hips to try to get them in one line. Heels are in one line. Tuck your chin to your chest. Roll your body over. Bring your forehead to your knee. Good. Try to push your knee back with the help of your forehead a couple of times. Good. Palms together. Chin stays to the chest. Chin is last to come up. Rotate on your heels 180 degrees. Good. Tuck your chin to your chest. Roll down. Bring your forehead to your knee. Breathe. Good. Palms together. Gently roll up. Toes face forward. Legs together. Arms float down to your side. Breathing is normal. Good. Take a step to the middle of the mat for standing tree pose. Lift your right foot up as high up on your left leg as you can. Let your right knee drop down. Stand up tall. Pull your stomach in. Bring your right hand to the center of your chest. Breathing is normal. If you can bring your left hand to meet your right hand in prayer, go ahead and do that. Pull your lower abdominal muscles in. Hold it. Gently bring your foot down. Bring your left foot up as high up on your thigh as you can. Bring your left hand up to the center of your chest. Breathe. Gently put it down. Here we go. Other side, second set. I should mention that during the normal Bikram practice, there is what's called toe stand here, but I can't demonstrate that because it is just too difficult and painful for my knees. Here we go. Lift your right foot up as high up on your thigh as possible, right into the crease where your hip and your thigh meet. Drop the right knee down. Pull your stomach in. Bring your right hand up to the center of your chest. Breathing is normal. If you can bring your left hand to meet your right hand in prayer, go ahead and do that, as long as your leg doesn't snap down. Gently down. Bring your left foot up as high up on your right thigh as you can. Let your knee drift down. Bring your left hand up to the center of your chest. Back is straight. Hold your stomach in. Breathing is normal. If you can bring your right hand to meet your left in prayer without letting your foot snap down, go ahead and do that. Gently release. Good. Let's get down to the floor for the floor series that completes all of our standing at this time. 1 second. All right. Let me check the angle here. Okay, not bad. Okay. Lie down on your back. Bend your right knee. Grab your right leg just below the right knee with all 10 fingers. Pull that knee up and around your rib cage into your right shoulder. Flatten your left leg by pressing the back of your left knee into the floor. Pull it up and in. Try to look down the center of your body, but you need to keep your head flat on the mat. Gently release. Good. Bend your left knee. All 10 fingers grab your left leg. Pull your left knee around your rib cage and up into your left shoulder. Press the back of your right knee into the mat, into the floor. Flexing your right foot as well. Pulling the left knee up and into your left shoulder. Try to look down the center of your body. Breathing is normal. Gently release. Bend both knees. Now we're going to grab opposite elbows across our knees. If you can't grab your opposite elbows, then you just grab your forearms, wrists, fingertips, or just as closely as you can. There you go. Bring them up. Try to squeeze the knees together as well. Now pull your knees into your chest. Keep your head on the floor and try to look down the center of your body. Gently down. Bend your right knee. Grab your right leg underneath your right knee with all 10 fingers. Pull your right knee up and around.
your rib cage, pulling your right knee up and into your right shoulder. Look down the center of your body. Keep your head on the mat, pressing the back of your left knee into the mat. Breathing is normal. Pull it up and in, up and in. Gently release. Good. Bend your left knee. Grab your left knee with all 10 fingers underneath your knee. Pull your left knee up and around your rib cage. Pull it up and in. Squeeze it in. Press the back of your right knee into the mat. Look down the center of your body. Breathing is normal. Gently release. Good. Bend both knees. And then try to grab opposite elbows over your knees, over your legs. Head on the mat. Squeeze your legs in. Gently release. Legs down. Flex your feet, arms up over your head, and sit up with a double exhale and up. Good.
Now we do cobra pose. Lie down on your stomach, palms underneath your shoulders. We're going to arch our upper body back, but don't use your palms to create the arch. Use only your back muscles. So you're going to squeeze your butt and really only using your back muscles. Chin down. Arms underneath your shoulders. Legs together. Squeeze your butt. Point your toes. Inhale. Arch up. Bring your elbows into your body. Pull your shoulders down. Breathe. Gently down. Good. Turn your face to the right, left ear on the towel. Chin out. Arms underneath your shoulders, legs together. Squeeze your butt. Get ready to arch your upper back, your back up again for second set. Inhale. Arch up. Gently down. Turn your face to the left, right ear on the towel. Good. Chin out. Now you're going to bring your arms underneath your body, rock them side to side. Your palms are going to be facing down. Here we go. Arms this behind you. Now rock your body to one side, then the next side. Chin is out. And cool. Thanks, Ben. Relax your left leg. Point your right toes and lift your right leg up. Breathe. Try to really extend that leg. Gently down. Try to make the leg that you lift, try to make it longer than the one that's on the ground. Now relax your right leg and lift up.
Gently down. Good. Readjust your arms to bring them closer together. Bring your legs together. Squeeze your butt. You're going to lift both legs up at the same time. And kiss the towel, so face is totally to the ground. Inhale, lift up. Gently down. Good. Bend your elbows. Wiggle them out. Turn your face to the right. Breathing is normal. Good. Look forward. Now we're going to rock our body side to side and bring our palms and arms underneath us again. So you feel the weight pressing on your elbows. Relax your left leg entirely. Point your right toes, extend your right leg, and lift your right leg up a minimum of 45 degrees. Breathing is normal. Try to extend your right leg back and up. Lift it, gently bring it down. Good. Point your left toes, relax your right leg entirely, and lift your left leg up a minimum of 45 degrees. Breathing is normal. Try to extend that left leg back and up. Gently down. Good. Breathe. Readjust your arms to get them closer together. Squeeze your legs together. Squeeze your butt together. We're going to inhale and lift both legs. Kiss the towel. Inhale. Lift up. Press your palms into the ground. Forearms into the ground. Biceps into the ground. Kiss the towel. Gently down. Release your arms. You can bend your elbows and wiggle them out. Turn your face to the left, right ear on the towel. Breathing is normal. Eagle pose. I'm sorry, not eagle. Full locust. That was half locust. This is full locust. Arms out to the side like airplane wings. We're going to lift everything up. Our legs, chest, arms, head, looking up to the ceiling. I just want to mention something. When we're doing these lifting motions, when we're lying down, particularly this one, and then the next one, which is going to be bow pose, I want you to concentrate on thinking about lifting your knees. Concentrate on lifting your knees. You'll see what I mean, and you'll see how that improves. And then a way that you can concentrate on improving on lifting, on making that lift, is thinking about and using your lower abdominal muscles. Okay, here we go. Legs together, squeeze your butt, get ready to lift everything up. Inhale, lift up. Arms up, legs up, chin up, chest up. Concentrate on lifting your knees. Breathing is normal. Up. Gently release. Float down. Good. Turn your face to the right, left ear in the towel. Breathe. Good. Chin out. I want to talk a little about compounding. Compounding works in life just like it works in finance. You put in the effort, and you keep putting in effort, and then all of a sudden, those incremental improvements become huge improvements. Inhale, get ready to lift everything up, squeeze your butt, lift up. Part of the process of working on yourself and developing yourself at any point in your life requires a little bit of a leap of faith, or maybe even a big leap of faith, as well as, of course, the dedication. Float down. The faith that you need is two sort of primary points that come to mind at the moment. One is faith in anybody who you are permitting to give you direction. The other is faith that you will gain the benefits that you are trying to achieve. That's a really big one. It means that you need to believe in yourself. You need to believe that your mind and your body will respond as guided, as you have directed. The odds are your mind and your body will. But speaking as a person who comes from a family of artists and skill-based people, I was fortunate enough to know that these levels of development, the highest levels of development, require lots and lots of practice, constantly working on it every day. Our culture likes to manifest a myth where it just happens like this. This is what we're sold. This is what we are led to believe. It does not happen like that. So believe in yourself. Believe in yourself. Believe in the idea that if you put in the work and you set yourself in the right direction and you cut away the excess and the things that inhibit your growth, you will gradually, step by step, move up in your ability. Okay, bow pose. Bend your knees and grab your feet just below your toes. Squeeze your knees together right now. Now, this particular posture, I really want you to concentrate on lifting your knees. It's so tempting to think about other things. Just our mind is naturally going to gravitate towards them. But think about lifting your knees, and you will see what I'm talking about. You'll see that there's this completely different way of expressing this posture. Squeeze your butt, chin up, and kick back and up, letting your shoulders get pulled back. Now concentrate on lifting your knees. Squeeze them together and lift them up. Lift those knees. Look to the ceiling. Breathe. Gently release. Turn your face to the right. Left ear on the towel. Breathe. Chin out. Grab your feet just below your toes. Now look, one of the reasons why it's important to think about lifting your knees is because you are then going to recruit your butt to be able to lift the knees up. Okay, there we go. Get ready. Kick back and up. Kicking up. Use your butt to kick up. Roll your weight forward onto your stomach. Kick up. Breathe. Gently release. Good. Down. Turn your face to the left. Okay, come up. Fixed, firm pose. I do not teach the normal expression of this posture because it is terrible for my knees. So I will teach the forward modification. Sit on your knees, just like this. Now drop your hips between your feet. Let your hips float down as much as they naturally can. Now, we're going to come forward onto our elbows first. And you should already feel your weight pressing down between your hips. Come forward on your hands. And then let your hips go back, and you can push back with your hands some. Stomach in. Good. Gently come up. Legs out in front. Lie down on your back. Breathing is normal. Arms up over your head. Flex your feet and sit up. Good. Second set. Come up on your knees. Let your hips float down between your feet. And come forward. And bring your arms out. Let the weight come down between your thighs. Pushing back. Breathing is normal. Breathe. Come on up. Both legs out in front. Flex your feet. Lie down on your back. Arms up over your head. And sit up. Good. Okay. I'm going to do this. I had a recommendation to do these particular postures once in profile and then once in straight on. So I'm going to do this one in profile. So I will lay down my towel perpendicular to my mat and towel. So this one, let me see if you can see. I might have to back up. I'll back up a little bit. Sit down on your knees just like this, Japanese style. Seiza. The name of that sitting position in Japanese is seiza. Seiza. And I think unless you grew up sitting like this, it is really uncomfortable. Here we go. Arms up over your head. Palms together just like this. Arms up. Now remember how I say pop your shoulders up? It's shrugging your shoulders. So your shoulders come up by your ears. Pull your stomach in. Really pull it in. Don't let it sit there. Pull it in. Good. Chin is up slightly. Now we're going to come down with a flat back. Pull your stomach in. Flat back. Let the arms come out. Now, you're going to feel your hips are up above your heels a little bit. We need to bring your hips down to your heels. Use your lower back. Now, the real trick here is try to curl your heels to your hips. That will pull them down even further. So curl your heels up. Extend the arms. Do not forget about your arms. Breathing is normal. Lower belly in. Curl the heels. Breathe. Good. Squeeze your thighs together and come up with a flat back. Arms down to your side. Legs out in front. Lie down on your back. Breathe. Arms up over your head. Flex your feet and sit up. Second set. I'll do it again in profile. I think that probably demonstrated it a little bit better. So we're sitting on our knees just like this. You can see it. My hips are resting on my feet. Arms up over your head, palms together. Press the blades of your palms together. Pop your shoulders up. Chin is up slightly. Pull your stomach in. And then come down with a flat back, reaching your arms forward. Let them extend. Pull your hips down to your heels. Breathing is normal. Pull your stomach in. Breathe. Good. Come on up. Arms down. Breathing is normal. Legs out. I'll go profile for a bit. Legs out. Good. Arms up over your head. Flex your feet. And then sit up. Good. Camel pose. I'll move to profile. And let's get our hands to our lower back, lifting our chest, push our hips forward. Knees should be about 6 inches apart, about 2 fist width, maybe a little more. Press your hips forward. You can squeeze your butt. Now, arch your upper body back, head back, lift your chest, reach behind you, grab your right heel, grab your left heel, lift your chest, press your hips forward, pull on your heels. Hold it. Gently release. Right hand up, left hand up. Let your hips float down. Exhale. Good. Both feet out in front. Lie down on your back. Arms up over your head. Flex your feet. And sit up. Good. Second set, camel pose. Knees are open. Press your hips forward. Hands to your lower back. Head back. Lift your chest. Arch your upper body back. Now reach behind you and grab your right heel. Grab your left heel. Press your hips forward. Lift your chest. Pull on your heels. Breathe. Hips forward. Chest up. Pull in the heels. Hips. Chest. Pull. All together. Gently release. Right hand up. Left hand up. Float your hips down. Both legs out in front. Lie down on your back. Flex your feet. Hands up over your head. And sit up. Good. Okay, rabbit pose. Sit down in the middle of your mat. And take your towel. Fold it over your feet. Then tuck your towel between your feet so it's wrapped around your heels. Reach behind you and grab your heels through the towel. Now we are going to roll our forehead to our knees while we pull on our heels. Go ahead.
You can walk your knees forward to your forehead a little bit. Now lift your hips up and pull in your heels. Stomach in. Gently release. Good.
Chin is last to come up.
Dad,
Yeah.
Can Mom play games?
No. Lie down on your back. Both legs out. Breathing is normal. Arms up over your head. Flex your feet and sit up. Good. Second set of rabbit. Kneel down in the middle of your mat. Take your towel. Bring it over your feet. Tuck the towel between your heels. Reach behind you. Grab your heels. And now you're going to bring your forehead to your knees while you pull on your heels.
Lift your hips up. Pull on your heels. Breathing is normal. Gently release.
Good. Chin is last to come up. Exhale. Good. Lie down on your back. Hands over your head. Flex your feet. Sit up. Good. Now, head to knee with stretching. Take your right foot and bring it out from your mat on an angle about 45 degrees. The sole of your left foot is pressed to your right inner thigh. Interlace all 10 fingers. Bring them up over your head. Now, pop the shoulders up. So that just means shrugging your shoulders up. Keep your chin up slightly. Now rotate your rib cage. Rotate your rib cage so you are looking over your right leg. Stomach is in. Pull your stomach in. Now bring your forehead to your knee. Bend your knee if you have to. This is a compression posture. Forehead to knee. Squeeze your calf muscle with your elbows. Rotate your rib cage in. Pull your stomach in. Hold it. Gently release. Come on up. Left leg out. Right leg to the inside of your left thigh. All 10 fingers interlaced. Rotate your rib cage so you're looking over your left leg. Come down and bring your forehead to your left knee. Rotate in. Elbows to your calf muscle. Breathe. Gently release. Come up. Chin is last to come up. Both feet out in front of you. Lie down on your back. Hands over your head and sit up. Grab your big toes. Pull your feet back to you. Good. Walk your hips back, right and left, right and left. Yeah, good. Arch your upper body back. Now try to pull this part of your foot back to you also. You're really flexing your feet and sort of fanning your toes. Press the backs of your knees into the mat so that your heels pop up. Pull on your toes. You're pulling your toes toward you and actually up some. Arch your upper body back so that it flattens. You're trying to fold your body in half like a greeting card. Really in half, not rounded over. Don't worry if you feel like you're not making a full expression, like you're supposed to bring your head to your knees. You're not. Your head is the target of your head is actually your toes. Yes, it's much more difficult. Breathing is normal. Pull the stomach in. Pull. Inhale. Pull. Inhale. Pull. One more time. Inhale. Pull. Gently release. Good. Lie down on your back. Flex your feet. Arms over your head. Sit up. Good. Okay. Second set. Right leg out about 45 degrees. Now, yes, I have tile. Here we go. Interlace all 10 fingers. Arms up over your head. Pop your shoulders up. I'm going to do that one more time so you can see. My shoulders are currently down. Now I just lift them up. My arms are totally straight. Rotate your rib cage over your right knee. Pull your stomach in. Bring your forehead to your right knee. Rotate your rib cage in. Squeeze your calf muscles with your elbows. Breathing is normal. Hold it. Stomach in. Gently release. Roll up. Chin up. Switch your feet. Left leg out. The sole of your right foot to your left inner thigh. Arms up. Pop the shoulders up. Rotate your rib cage. Come down over your left leg. Rotate your rib cage in. Bring your forehead to your knee. Rotate in. Try to grab or squeeze your calf muscle with your elbows. Stomach is in. Breathing is normal. Breathe. Gently release. Come on up. Bring both legs out. Lie down on your back. Arms up over your head. Inhale. Sit up. Grab your big toes. Good. Pull your feet back to you. Straighten out your back. So you're going to have to arch it. Walk your hips back right and left a couple of times. So your legs are flat against the floor. Press the backs of your knees into the mat. Your heels will pop up. Straighten out your back. Pull forward. Breathing is normal. Good. Gently release. Lie down on your back. Arms up over your head. Flex your feet. Sit up. Beautiful. Bend your left knee. Bring your right heel up by your left knee. Both hips should be firmly on the ground. Ouch. Pardon me. Back is straight. Reach behind you. Reach up with your left hand. Right elbow to the outside of your left knee. Make sure your back is straight. Pull your stomach in and twist your upper body to the right. Breathing is normal. Think about the leg that's bent on the floor. Put your mind in that leg. Now relax it completely. You can rotate a few more inches. Do it again. Put your mind in the leg that is bent and on the floor. Relax it. You can rotate more. Breathe. Pull your stomach in.
Gently release. Good. Switch your feet. Right knee is down. Left heel by your right knee. Hips on the ground. Let me scoot back a little. Make sure your back is straight. You want your butt on the ground. Take your left hand. You can put it behind you, actually wrapping around like that. And I think I'll try that today. Or you can use it for support. I'm going to try this. Reach your arm up. Right elbow to the outside of your left knee. And then rotate your body. Breathe. Pull your stomach in. The knee that's bent and on the floor, relax it completely. And you can rotate more. Pulling your stomach in. Breathe. Gently release. Good. Legs out. Lie down on your back.
Arms up over your head. Flex your feet. Sit up.
Good. Sit on your knees.
For our final breathing exercise.
Or you can sit cross-legged. I'm going to sit cross-legged today. It's just listening to my body. If you're sitting cross-legged, you can rest your hands comfortably in your lap. If you are sitting on your knees, put your hands out on your knees like this. Whatever position you have, make sure your back is absolutely straight. We're going to snap the air out using our abdominal muscles. So inhale, exhale, good. Breathe. Good. Next set, where you will exhale twice as fast as we just did. Inhale, exhale, beautiful. Seal your practice. Lie down on your back. You can open your arms and your legs now. Close your eyes. Just melt into the floor. Let it all go. Feel your energy flow. Relax deeply into yourself. Sink into the moment. There is nothing else but the moment. Breathe. You've worked every muscle.
tendon, ligament of your body. Realign your soft supportive tissues, your skeleton, sharpened your mind and your focus, improved your senses, released stress. This is your moment. This is your time. An incredible gift you've given to yourself. Truly the most valuable. Truly the most valuable thing that you can do for yourself is to look after your wellness, to nurture your health. Thank you for joining me and allowing me to join you. Have a great afternoon. Stay safe. Namaste.
Mata. See you tomorrow. Hasta mañana.